This video is brought to you by these fantastic sponsors, as well as Mobile Gaming News Network, mobilegamingnews.com, your one-stop shop for all your mobile gaming news, reviews, and information you can use. Head on over and sign up, and if you are inclined to write some articles, go ahead and sign up for that as well. We are always looking for more writers. But with that, let's get into the video. Hey guys, what's up? 2 videos in one day, and I didn't think that I was going to get this much of a Christmas present this early in the morning. It's only 6 a.m. for me, and I've already gotten just what I'm expecting to be one of the best Christmas presents ever. And we're gonna go over this. It's a video that just came out a little bit ago. And it's a sneak peek at one of the new characters that are coming, and I'm pretty sure that you are going to be really hyped about this one. So let's take a look at this, and then I'm going to talk about the character a bit. I will link this video in the description as well, so you guys can just go over and give it a big thumbs up and check stuff out. Next hero. Bait. Don't get crow. Don't get crow. Bro, just watch this. All of the headpats. They don't actually know what her name is. I have no idea. Hold on. Let me see if it says down here. It literally doesn't. Alencia? I think it's Alencia. I think so. That's what the comment sections are saying down here. So Alencia is what we're gonna go with. Oh, it's literally what it says right here. Dude, so adorable. Headpats. She's the maternal aunt. Hold on. She is the maternal aunt of both Luna and Yafine. That means that she's older than both of them. You've got to get the family back together. Oh, so adorable. So cute. Let's look at her skills. Dude, I just want to point out right now that she has 7,054 hit points base. Crow, who is probably one of the tankier characters in the game, only has 6,400 something, and I think Lilius is about 6,500. That means she's probably one of the tankier characters in the game. I actually don't know how much Dark Corvis is, but I will hold on. We're gonna look this up. Dark Corvis Epic 7. We're gonna look it up because I want to see if she has more base hit points than Dark Corvis. So we're looking over here at Dark Corvis real quick. So awakened stats, Dark Corvis has 7,323. So she is almost as tanky as Dark Corvis. Just throwing that out there. And she is a warrior as well. She's a warrior as well. So that means Sigurd's Scythe. That means Durandal. That means Creation and Destruction. There's a bunch of things that you're going to be able to run on her, but let's talk more about this. So she's an earth elemental too, so get wrecked, Seaside Bell, and other water units. What is, I wonder what her, is her imprint going to be? I don't know what her imprint is. Genesis. The skill attacks all enemies, dispelling all of their buffs. So it'll be interesting to see if this dispels all of their buffs. Like what the so this is just a 100% chance. I don't think it adds anything else in. So it'll be 5%, 1 turn cooldown, 5%, 15%. So this is going to be that just huge damage. And it's proportional to her max health too. So tanky, fast, bruiser. I'm so excited for this thing. It also provides an increased defense buff for your team. That's huge. So you're getting. Hold on. Was that a 3-turn? No, it's 2 turns here. I see 2 turns. Does it say how long? Provide an increased defense buff. Does it give it to her? Actually, here, let me see here. So I don't know if it just gives it to her or not. I'll have to wait until it's translated. But anyways, given she already has high base health, you build her tanky, build her speedy, she's gonna do a lot more damage. Now, I don't think it's gonna scale as much as attack, but we'll see her modifiers when they come out and how the HP scales. I don't think HP scales across the board. I think sometimes it's different with certain people, but this girl is gonna be yeah. I also want to watch this again. I love this right here. Hold on. What's the face? Can you get there? Can we get there? This one. This face right here is worth every one of your bookmarks. That face right there is, I want that as an emote. I might actually clip this and just make this into my my avatar somewhere. Boom. And what does it say here? I can say that she can become very tanky if our heirs give her equipment that focuses on health, obviously. Alright, we're going to take a look at Eradicate. This skill attacks the enemy. 60% chance to decrease defense. You can get it up to 75%. This is also proportional to her health as well. So you could build her super crazy tanky and you're going to be still doing damage, which is really awesome. I love characters that scale off of health. And yeah, so 2 turns if you soul burn it. So this one is actually really cool. So her second skill, Noble Blood, is really, really unique. And that's one of the big things that I really enjoy about characters like this. Passive skill that has a 25% chance to grant her Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is a buff unique to her, which increases both her effectiveness and her effect resist by 30% and cannot be dispelled. So if she uses S1 after Mind's Eye, she double attacks and hits them with Trample. This decreases this cooldown of Genesis by 1 turn. Also scales off of max health. So she can dispel all buffs from her opponents. Now I wonder if Noble Blood is 25% every time she goes. And I think her defense is everybody. Yes, I am super excited about this. So let's go back here to her stats a bit here. So this triple S, I don't know actually what that stands for, but actually hold on, let me see, because he'll take us over here to her overall stats. Where were her overall stats at? That's not it. Let's go further right here. So I think it is going to be attack. Is that what her? Yeah, it looks like attack. Looks like she'll be a 2 attack thing here, but regardless, so yeah, no, this is actually, so yeah, no, that's, what is this? What is that one? Attack, defense, speed, or is this defense? Okay. Anyways, regardless, it might be attack. I think it's attack. Is theirs out of order? That's weird. But anyways, so yeah, no, grass, and a lot of people complain about the supposed like grass, the water meta. This is going to be really easy. You're going to build her super tanky, and it's going to be really cool. The S2 is really really interesting, and I like the fact that it you literally double attack on her S1. Now I'm interested to see if you double attack and trample, if you can trigger a second attack. Because typically on things like that, I don't know that you can. If anybody knows if you can trigger like a double attack off of Charles's S2, I don't think you can, because it's a 1 and then it's a proc. So I don't think he would be able to. But regardless, this just screams Tanky Bruiser to me, because if she has, or not Tanky Bruiser, but Counterattack Bruiser, because if she has the Mind's Eye up and she's counterattacking, then she's going to be doing more double attacks, the S1 into the S2 or the S2 trample, things like that. So I think that that's going to be really, really big. This is guarantee she needs to have a counterattack set on her, needs to be fast. So 4-piece counter with speed substats and speed boots. I would go HP speed on right side, and then just focus on like effect resist, hit points, both percent and flat hit points, and then speed substats as well. So realistically, perfect stats in my opinion for her are either like health percent, attack percent, effect resist, speed. She's got decent defense, and you only really need to get her up to about 1200-ish defense, which isn't going to be really hard, especially with like left side defense, stuff like that. Maybe like 1 or 2 defense substats, but I think that that's going to be really big. Crit damage, it'll be interesting to see how, like I said, how her HP scales with things like attacks, crit damage. I really think that she is going to be an absolute monster of a powerhouse. And the other thing too is, if you do build her and you run, let's say, a Lilius with her, that is, I wonder if you can S1. And tell me again in the comment section. Can Charles proc S2 off of S1? I don't think he can, because it's technically a counter attack, but I don't know if he can do that. I don't know. I haven't tested it. Actually, I'm curious about that now. So like if Lilius is in the team, Lilius S1s triggers her, would she trample if she had Mind's Eye? Because that would be 3 whole attacks on somebody who's potentially defense broken, which would be crazy. So, yeah, no, I think that she's going to be really, really good. I'm already a big fan. She's already a super cutie. Dispels buffs. That's huge. This is probably going to do a pile of damage because it looks really cool. Her S2, like I said, her S2 is really interesting, which is big for me anyways. So I don't know what else, if anything, it gives. So it did give the effectiveness and the effect resist just by 30%. So even if you don't stack a bunch of effect resist on her, just having this is going to have 30% effect resist and more effectiveness to strip those buffs and get that defense break on. So you can almost forego some of the effectiveness or effect resist and still have the benefit of it. So yeah, no, that is really awesome. But he did say we have a little bit of time. So it's at least probably like 3 weeks. It'll probably be like a little bit after the DN rerun, which is going to go till mid-January. So this actually might be right after that. So honestly, like, I don't think you should pull Crow right now. Crow's going to be really good, but I think that this character is going to be really, really solid, especially in RTA. So that is, you have quite a bit of time. So I don't know if maybe we'll have a rerun after the DN and it's in the future, but this is the next the next one. So let me know in the description or the comment section what you think about this character. I think that this character is going to be really, really solid, and I will absolutely be pulling for it. But let me know. And again, Merry Christmas to all of you out there. Take it easy, homies. Peace.